Original content.
নাটক কিংবা হিট সিনেমা যা কিছুতেই মনে টানে, সিরিজ হোক আর সিরিয়াল, সব বিনোদন একখানে, সব বিনোদন একখানে।
উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Counting down on the Bosundhara LP Gas strategic timeout. And we've seen in previous occasion the time out was taken. There was a fall of the wicket. Happens so very often. But we do not want that to happen. We want player to get some part of the bat on the ball. You see, it's been a struggle. But a couple of runs only of the 8 balls he's faced. Huge amount of pressure. Avijay, canny bowler is going to try and bowl it, move away from him, trying to make him reach the line of the ball. There you see, and he sliced it, up it goes, there's a fielder coming around, and he perishes. That was on the cards. He was going to throw his bat at it. Bowler did well to just pitch it wide, and got the toe end and hold out.
Very, very clever. Abu Jayed bowls, attempts a wide one, slower ball. Probably wanted a bit fuller, but all he could do is sky it. It's a simple catch. It's good bowling. Nearly pops out. Nearly pops out, young man. Well, that's a disappointing innings. Zaire Rahman, 2 of 9, 102 for 5.
বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Shaukat Ali is the new batsman, and interestingly, Mosaddeq Hussain, that's a nickname we got.
Don't be confusing me.
Between Mosaddeq and Shaukat separately. He was brought in Mosaddeq Hussain into the strike because as the catch was being taken, the batsman changed hands. But you know what? That wicket was put there to happen anytime. So he has been set up so very nicely. And with the new batsman in on the other side and bowling to Mosaddeq Hussain, we'd much rather bowl it on line, try and cramp him for space.
Abu Jayed bowling to a short boundary leg side. That's the new man, Shaukat Ali. 41 the best. Take half of that today, I reckon. He'll take 20 right now. This was clever bowling. It was wide of off stump. He's bowling to a short leg side boundary, so had the batsman hit into the longer side, no control.
The batsman had exposed his intentions very early, previously too. I was deviating down the leg side for a new batsman in. That is a real loosener, and he's not going to miss out on that IPDC 4.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. Abu Jayed, new man, even at the back end of the innings, a good chance to get a dot or two. Slides in on that leg stump line, easy. Nicely put away though. Important you get good connection, but also you get the placement. Good start. The placement. Good start.
That's better. More in line. Bit of attacking mode there. Showing you don't come out of the crease, batsman. I'm ready for you.
He's a good bowler, Abu Jayed. He's been around a number of years now. He's brisk. He's not what you'd call fast. He's not like your Ebadot Hussain. But he's slippery. He slides on, skiddy. Got some good skill, and he always trusted. Tamim Iqbal always trusting the ball at the death.
as a captain when you have a bowler, utility bowler like that. Who can stem the flow of runs, get the wicket. Good for the cause. Put them down the ground. Only for the single. Except for that loose delivery down the leg side, I think it's been quite a good over so far.
Yeah, it's been a decent over. A lot resting the shoulders of Mossadegh now to try and this total up around that 140, 145 if they can.
Well, slowed it down, really slowed it down, trying to get the Yorker length, but equal to the toss, the batter did well to play it for a single, completes a wicket taking over after 17.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ, হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
Ball carry this, ball carry this.
Well, Burrishall Seamers today. Look at that. The blue dots. 11% only hitting the stumps. Remarkable stat really in this day and age. You're not bowling Yorkers, you're not attacking the top of the off stump with the new ball. Been good, but interesting stat.
And that was one going to hit the off stump, so that increases the percentage a little.
They go back to the power play, and a really good power play for the batting side, 52 for 2. There was too much width, and the length was all wrong. When you've got that new ball in your hand, we've got a former fast bowler, Eddie Rainsford, in with us. You've got to attack the stumps, attack the top of the off stump. Until the batsman hits you off your good line and length, you don't waver from there. Maybe missed the trick up front with the new ball.
Down the wicket, not really getting hold of it, thus going straight to the fielder, and well, that was a good throw in. There was a chance if the direct hit was there. It would have been interesting to see what transpired there.
Captain, well, that would have been out. I reckon that would have been out if that was a direct hit, because the batsman never made his ground initially. Once you make your ground, you're safe. You got to make your ground first of all. Luckily, the throw was fairly wayward.
Oh, swivels round. Once again, not really getting the meaty part of the bat. And only won the result. Couple of balls back. Have a look at the chance of a run out. The point Lyle was making is that if he had planted his bat and then jumped up, or a part of the foot, but he hadn't. Just jumped up trying to evade the ball. He's very fortunate it didn't go and hit the stumps directly. He'd have been gone. The new rules, you can just go inside the crease, and then even if your bat pops up or you jump up, you're safe. Ah, now where's this going? A long, long way, I suspect. That's what the doctor ordered. Haven't seen IPDC maximum for a while, and this will do well for the batting unit.
Yeah, that's a really good hit. Mosaddegh, talented batsman. Have a look at the base, gets a good base here. Good backswing. It's a length ball. Robbie will be disappointed. Have a look at the bowler's reaction here. Not much behind it. Yeah, it's a good hit. 115 K, so not much behind the ball. Yeah, it's a good follow through, good extension.
Bowler's figures. He uses the depth of the crease. That's a deft touch. Lovely adjustment. Was a little off balance. Despite that, just flexed the pad at the last moment. Got himself 2 runs to get 12 runs from that over. 121 for
প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনেস্পট।
হল বন্ধ? প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
Well, is to reach for that, and oh dear, drop. Just waited him, just misjudged the trajectory and the flight of that ball. Tuskin should have taken a couple of steps forward. He had ample time for that.
Yeah, we've got a perfect view here of that. Abujayed again, bowling that wide one. All you got to do is get in. You've got to make your ground early. He had plenty of time. He had a good visual to have a look at this. 3-4 yards in, you catch that waist high. Makes an absolute meal of it, Tuskin.
Trying for the Yorker, makes it into a full toss. Again, in an effort to try to hit it too hard, not getting the timing right, getting only a single.
People watching at home enjoying the cricket, following their favourite sides on the Ace virtual fan zone, having a good time there. Shameen. Good game in store too. Going to be a close one, I feel here.
Again uses the feet. Now he's got a hold of it. That's flying away, going and gone for the
Pulls down the pitch and crunches it. Beautiful IPDC sixer. Full toss. Kidding me. Even the keeper is surprised. Keeper was not expecting that ball to come through.
just seemed to have tried to play across the line, closing the face of the bat. Straighter approach down the ground would have been a better option. Well, that's water under the bridge. Now we've got a couple more in this over. Speed it up. Goes again. Goes long. Goes flying. Bye-bye birdie. Another maximum. Another IPDC 6.
I've been waiting for that bye-bye birdie. The famous saying by my co-commentator. Look at this first shot. Clever batting. Slower ball, yes. Picks it. It's a big hit. I think that's toe in the back. Shows how strong he is. 92 metres, and I don't think he got it out of the screws.
He is a big unit, isn't he? For the Bali. Packs some power. He's done well, 14 so far. Vijay will be trying to bowl some widish Yorkers. Ensure that he doesn't get some belted away once again. And in his effort to bowl it wide, he's bowled it really wide, given an extra delivery.
Well, we talk about momentum, and all of a sudden Chattogram have all the momentum. Tamim Iqbal's going to open the batting very soon, and he's just a little bit worried. 10 minutes ago, he was absolutely delighted. His team were doing everything absolutely perfect. The last couple of overs, all of a sudden, Shaikat Ali and Mossadegh have pumped a few over the ropes. Looked like 135, 140 was going to be scored. Now 150 plus is on.
Yeah, pressure definitely on Abujaya Chaudhary. What does it do? Oh, he's gone after it. That's flying away once again. Oh, this is superb striking. Magnificent work by Shaikat. Gets himself another over boundary. IPBC 6. That completes 19 overs, 142 for 5.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Typing that into the computer in the slot.
Skin. Now, that's sliced, but I feel there's a fielder getting to it. At one point in time, it looked as if it might fall in no man's land, but the fielder in the deep judged it to a nicety and got rid of the batsman.
Good catch in the end. Tuskin just bangs it in, back of the length. Slices it high into the clear sky. It's a good sky for catching, truth be told.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
The batsman in, but Shaikat is on strike, and the scamper through for a single. There's a chance of an overthrow, but it wouldn't be an wise option. Oh, not again. Second opportunity for an overthrow. Still no second run.
Well, it's a missed opportunity by Shaikat Ali because he should have been ready looking for the overthrow. He hits one at the backward point, and there's a shy at the stumps. Goes to the third to long on. And instead of being looking for the extra run, he bends down to tie his lace or fix his gloves, and then there's another shot at the stumps and a ricochet, and there was an overthrow. He should be on strike. The man in form should be on strike.
Absolutely. Missed an opportunity. I think with the 4 deliveries left, it would be wise for Nahidul to give the strike back straight away to Shaikat. Oh, he's trying for the big hit. So early, it's not going to happen.
Just have a look at this. The informed batsman, okay. Direct hit, you're gone, don't worry about that. Now, get ready to run. No, look. I've got to tie my lace. The ball goes down to the keeper's end, it hits the stumps and then rebounds. Got to tie my lace.
Good observation here, Niall. To be alert to the situation and react accordingly. He's hit that, but he's hit that pretty well actually. Initially I thought maybe it would hold out somewhere. IPDC 4.
37 Ks to the pace, but there's length. It's a good shot, truth be told. Bidoff was in the ring and he just slaps it. Really good stroke, and they're approaching this 150 mark, which I think 20 minutes ago or 25 minutes ago, if you could have asked the king of 150, he would have been absolutely thrilled.
Those comparisons of the breakups of the 50s will tell you how many balls they achieved it by once they do. What a bad delivery, but what an excellent shot that is. Just striving for that Widic Yorker. He just moved away and, squirted it, but still got more. And the shake of the head from the skipper for the fourth IPTC 4.
Well, that's as good a shot as we've seen all day. 150 up with it, and what a lovely way to bring up that 150. Clears that front leg, both feet back in the crease, and just carving it. He knows exactly how he wants to hit that ball. Someone like Litton Das, 28 balls for that third 50. Do you know what I mean? That's your go-to, that's your bread and butter, that's your stat. You love that stat, don't you?
Yeah, and that's the way it should be maneuvered. Sometimes you might get just bogged down, but you've got to make use of those endovers, and they've done that exceedingly well here. Well, go and run for it. Yeah, well, they had to go.
10 minutes, guys, 10 minutes.
Good work behind the sticks. You've got to run. You've got to try and take every single run on offer. A decent bouncer as well. Good bouncer by Taskin to finish. It's the last thing Nahida would have been expecting. Striking Ali, well, he played well. 27 off 11 balls, 3 towering sixes. Nahida, 2 beautiful boundaries in his 8 for 4. So that's a good finish. It's a good short ball. Last thing Nahida would have been expecting. You've got to take the run. You've got to take the run. A little bit of 10-pin bowling.
Well, he did well. Didn't take off his gloves. Still underarms it nicely. But, well, what they've ended up with, the Ghazi Group Chattogram, I think they will be reasonably pleased. Started off with a bang. Liton when he was there.
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি-20 কাপ 2020 24 নভেম্বর থেকে 18 ডিসেম্বর